Here is an example of an effective online assessment using Moodle tools. I'm going to show you two different types of quizzes. So here is a unit titled Early Intervention, and it's from my FATE class. And here are two different areas where students are able to read material. So there would be assignments for that, for these quizzes to get the information from. So there's two different types of quizzes. One is a manual quiz and the other is an imported quiz. We'll go first to the manual quiz, and we'll go in here. And what it says whenever you look in here is that this quiz covers the second week's reading assignments, and you have until April 7th at 11 p.m. to complete the quiz. Good luck. Grading method is the highest grade, meaning that students are able to take it several different times until they get their highest grade. Shows down here when the quiz will be closed, the number of attempts, and the summary of previous attempts. So this would be if a student has tried it more than once, it'll show down here where they have what they've done. This page shows the results. So this is for the instructor to be able to see the students that took the quiz, when they started it, when they completed it, how many times they took it, and what their grade was. This is a really nice way for instructors to be able to go through the results and to be able to provide some immediate feedback. The students are given their grade right after the quiz is taken, and again, like I said, they can take it several different times so they can, get the highest grade possible. But that is one way that the students are able to receive the grade right away. The other part of it is that if the instructor goes through this section and sees that, for example, say if Louise had gotten every single question wrong the first time, and then the second time she got almost all of them wrong and she just wasn't doing a very good job, you could go in there and see that she struggled a lot, and you would be able to send her some type of a message using whatever type of communication you would want to, whether it be an email or through Facebook or through an online private journal between the two of you. Whatever way that you would use the communication, you could go through and just ask her how things were going, if there was anything she needed help with, and see if there was any way you could help her to be able to get a better grade the next time. Also, it'll show the distribution of scores among students. This one only shows, but if there were 30 students taking the quiz, you could see that if quiz item number 1, everybody got it wrong, it would give the instructor an idea of, something's going on here. So let's go back to question 1, see what was confusing about it, see if we can rework that so that that won't happen for the next set of students, and also to be able to be fair with the grading methods. If everybody got it wrong, maybe being able to adjust the grades and see what was going on there. Also, the instructor is able to download this information in several different formats, and that's just another way to be able to track and record data to see the success from students and also the struggles in order to have to do self-assessment as an instructor. Preview, this shows a preview of those questions. Pretty quick grading for the students. So let's go back to our learning unit. Let's go down here to the imported quiz. Now this is a little bit different style of format, and this quiz 1 is an overview of the first week's readings. You have until April 7th at 11 p.m. to finish the quiz. Good luck. Again, highest grading method, shows the previous attempts, etc. Let's do a preview of this quiz. And so again, this questions that the students are able to answer and then submit when finished. They're also able to save without submitting, which is nice if something comes up and they had to run out of the house and came back to finish their goal, to do so with that option.